We're doing this today, guys. We're doing this. Now listen, let me clarify one thing. I am not a furry. Why does the screen keep doing that? Okay. I am not a furry. Or am I? Is this outer space? No, it absolutely can't be. I'd never survive in the void. I scan my surroundings. What I see should be an impossibility. The luminescent nebula gazes back at me. It twinkles, dancing across the sky. Why does the screen keep fucking doing that? I'm gonna assume this is an early access game, so I'm gonna assume it's like some sort of graphical error. It's beautiful, but I'm not here to stargaze. As I take in this scenario, I notice some key things. My feet are not on solid ground. I appear suspended. For the and for some reason, I'm glad to hear and breathe. Those are two things you can't do in this can't do in space. I count this as a blessing and focus on breathing. There was there were exercises I could do to calm myself down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Before I can count any higher, though, I'm interrupted. At the moment, at that moment, I realize I'm not by myself here. I feel a hand rest upon my shoulder, and I shiver. I expect I expect to feel fear, but a rush of calm overtakes me. Hello, and welcome to the Ark. It's a very special place, you see. Only a few are allowed to be here. This is home to those touched by fate, imbued with the power most would call fiction. Others have come, but now it's your turn. First and foremost, I require a name. There's something to enter in the annuals of time. You must ensure you aren't forgotten. Could I name myself fucking forgettable or some shit like that? Oh my god, dude, the screen. Why is the screen freaking the fuck out? How do I backspace? Okay. Was this made in fucking RPG Maker? Oh my god, why is the screen doing that? Please tell me it doesn't do that in the recording. Jesus Christ. Healer, It has a nice ring to it. I'm sure you'll be remembered amongst the furries. Your name, my name, you ask? I'm afraid that's not important. No one will remember me after this. Your presence here pertains a grand fate. Not just for you, but the universe too. Holy shit, why is the screen freaking out? This is the purpose. Uh, this is the purpose of those who came here. To that, what what else do they call me? Save game. Okay, the controls are kind of a bit fucky. Let me go see if I can fix this graphical error. Sorry, I can't fix it apparently. So sorry if you guys can see this graphical bug. To that end, what else do they call you? Your surname is just as important. And out of curiosity, I must know. Last name. I don't know. Dude, why is my screen doing that? I've never had that problem while recording. And it's always this, and it's only this game. Like, Jesus Christ, fucking relax. Healer medkit. Very well. The pleasure is mine. Oh, God. In giving me your name, the deed is done. Your service to me and the Ark is pledged. But do not worry, you are not a slave. Your service rewards you with a power. Some would, some that something that most would kill for. Jesus Christ, the screen is having a fucking aneurysm. Others must bend to the rules of this world. But for you, the opposite rings true. You are no longer a victim of circumstances. When you make a choice, reality will bend. Your every whim will fall into your lap. The universe will now accommodate you. What the fuck? This power is granted to you by the Ark. And this power is granted to you by me. Dude, the screen. Calm the fuck down. Oh, it appears that you're fading away. Do you long to return to Earth? I understand. That is the fear in the unknown. You will find me soon again. Then perhaps we can talk a bit more. Do not be scared, healer. I mean no harm. Dude, the screen. I really hope. Jesus Christ. I'm assuming that's just a graphical bug. Because I've never had problems with that before when recording anything. I feel a rush as my... Dude. Fucking relax, screen. Jesus Christ. I feel a rush of speed as I'm shot back into my body. It almost killed... It's almost as if my spirit momentarily left me. Who was that man? What is the Ark? I scratched my head in a state of sheer confusion. It definitely wasn't a dream, I know that for sure. Dude, it's really starting to fucking piss me off. This fucking bug. I really hope you guys can't see it. When you awake from a dream, you know it wasn't real. You laugh it off, continue your life. That's not the sensation I was feeling right now. I try to ground myself in reality. I take in my surroundings, the noises, the people, focus on my destination, Tokyo, Japan. I feel myself calm down, slowly but surely. The anxiety starts to replace itself with excitement. Though many would argue what the difference is. Okay. Who didn't dream of going to Tokyo in their lifetime? Me. It had to be a bucket list on millions of people. I don't have a bucket list. It was the first of many places I'd visit. On what would surely be the best year of my life. I sit there holding my armrest with a fierce grip. It wouldn't be long until I figured out how wrong I was. What the fuck is this game? Oh, I'm not a furry, guys. I swear, guys. I tried my best to maintain my composure. A can of Pop Star held firmly in my grasp. I wasn't one to drink energy drinks so leisurely, but I picked up what you might call an addiction. Do you eat sand? For a little bit of more context, I'd say that Popstar is a leading brand of energy drinks. In fact, it was almost as popular as soda. Dude, the screen needs to fucking relax. And had been fully endorsed by a famous pop idol. Contest was held for coincidence of this idol's new tour. Dude, what the fuck is wrong with my screen? Whatever. 2 special cans were thrown into the wild. Those that found them got to go on the tour. almost like a golden ticket back into the childhood stories. Willy Wonka. The competition made this drink skyrocket in popularity. It took the world by storm. A cultural phenomenon. Why do I care about this fucking soda, this fucking energy drink brand? The chance of a life, to live a life of luxury was hard to pass. In case you didn't know, the name of the idol was Caleb? I don't know. Caleb? I don't know. So when I say I picked up something of an addiction, that might be the understatement of the year. That's if what winning were literally in the billions. So it took a fair amount of chugging in order to win. I asked myself, was it worth it? But that's subjective. At least that's what I told myself between jitters. Being one of the lucky two came with its consequences. The media, that's what the media called. I fucking. I'm interrupted. Someone walking in the aisle had a nasty fall into the seat behind me. It takes a special type of skill, doesn't it? He rises to his feet. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I nod my head. It's not the end of the world. Aside from the minor fright, everything is okay. It's fine. Although maybe we could talk to pass time. First time on a train. I don't know what came over me. I just got dizzy and then bam. Sounds like someone had a case of vertigo. I apologize again. Sorry for intruding, I really am. I try explaining to him that everything is fine. But he seems really he seems to think he's committed an awful crime. He actually fucking tripped Granny down the staircase. Okay. Okay. Good thing I bought a whatever the fuck. I can be empowered. A bit of a bookworm too, isn't he? Or just decide to sit back and wait it out. In situations like this, there's nothing else to do. I try and think of how I could pass the time. It might be a while until we're mobile again. I can't use my phone or anything other than texts. The data charges while abroad were a death sentence, but everyone back home would already be asleep. It's quite different time. There was quite the time difference to play here. It's Rook. Then a meeting at his PlayStation. I wonder what he's wondering where I am. Rook liked your answer. Hell yeah. Seemed happy with the response. You know, I don't like standing for long periods of time. Okay, that fucking screen tearing effect or whatever the fuck that is, it's starting to make my fucking eyes hurt. I might have to end it soon. Arguably the best, he seemed very obsessive and quite demanding too. But I guess he's a busy guy. Places to be and whatnot. I won't hold it against him. I see the squirrel also eagerly texting away. And recline my seat. Placed as related to colleague. He had a pretty high up there. I was only given the concert details last week. I thought there'd be limos and media covered. I wasn't told this would be the case. I was getting picked up by a regular guy named Rook. I wonder if he would go full on cliche. A large a large piece of cardboard that says healer. Oh man, I really hope we'll be okay. My train rides are usually incidentally. Well, fun of awkward silences are. We should probably get to know each other, just in case we're stuck here forever. Oh, how fun that would be. You can call me whatever the fuck. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm here too. Well, I'm here to see some friends. How about you? What brings you to Tokyo? It's nice to meet another English speaker. I only speak I only speak Japanese at a preschool level. About to answer. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna. That's gonna bite me in the ass so hard. Told him of winning the can. I ended up rambling on a bit more than I'd like, but he seems well clearly indifferent. Oh, that's pretty cool. Not the answer I was expecting, honestly. Happy for you though. Wish my life was not as eventful. I'm just here to visit my brother. He's a big fan of whatever the fuck. He would have killed to win that contest. I thought nice meeting his brother. That seems odd. I'm still really excited. This is my first time in Tokyo. Gotta hit up the maid cafes. Oh, of course. Typical tourist. What about you? Did you ever go to a maid cafe? I hear they're just the best. I should stay. Play games. It's a foreign concept to me. How should I respond? I'd love to go to one. Yeah. Cool, we'll have to keep in touch. Jack, some great ones down. Before I continue talking, the train moves again. The passengers are shaken up by the sun movement. Beams a wide smile as if this was a major victory. Well, I was scared for nothing. That really didn't last long. Seems like quite the character. If we did end up going to this maid cafe, well, there'd be no shortage of entertainment. Same thing could be said about more importantly, they'd try to treat me. Certainly seems like an interesting guy. Ugh. I want to make friends here, not enemies. Said it odd, analyzing my. Oh, don't do this! Oh my god, stop! Control, I wouldn't be here. I'd probably be off somewhere living a life of luxury, but so stop. Why the fuck? Who broke the glass? A pain attacks my more pain than I've ever felt before. Pulses increasingly. Clutch my gut instinctively, only to find it can't move. Everyone around me is frozen in place. And on that note, I leave this episode here. Because the fucking screen tearing effect is starting to hurt my goddamn eyes. It fucking hurts. Jesus Christ. So, I'll talk to you all later, or whatever the fuck. I'll be uploading again today, I'm sure.